This is another MyView TV exclusive. Please remember to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Wagwan, my people, hope everybody doing okay, hope everybody doing alright. St. Matthew 18 and verse 20, for where two or three are gathered together in my name, there I am in the midst of them. Not me in my view, you know. Me not talk me in my view. No, we are talking the Lord Jesus Christ. Happy Sunday, each and every one. Big up everybody who live visit today. Every day above GRUNG is a blessing, and you know we not stop say that and we not stop preach that. Who don't want to hear that can just skip that part and wait for the news. You understand? Because a whole heap of things are going on in the news, you know. Remember when I come to make up the story about that? Remember them they don't come and tell us say come January 1500 a day. See it then now. Emergency press conference call for 10 o'clock. Yes, and I shall be keeping you posted on that. But before me reach right this up, I don't want to feel like say whole heap of things still a go on about you. You understand? So right this up, I'm going to start because I know exactly what I go on. The Westmoreland police has arrested and charged a man with assault at common law, illegal possession of firearm following a dispute in Prospect District in the parish on Friday, December 31st, 2021. He is 24-year-old Damian White, otherwise called Suicide. Yes, people. I saw him name himself. A farmer of Prospect District in Westmoreland. Report from the police that White and a man had an altercation. White allegedly pointed the firearm at the man and threatened to kill him. White was arrested on Wednesday, January 5th and was subsequently charged following an interview. I slapped them to slap for White still, you know. White should I get slapped with? I don't see the need for the police to carry criminal behind bars. Hold on, I can go down to St. Elizabeth now because everybody's supposed to see that terrible crash there and I wonder what go on. We can go to some update. A security guard died as a result of injury sustained in a two-vehicle crash on the main road in St. Elizabeth on Friday. The deceased has been identified as Rohan of Somerset District in Manchester. Report from the police at about 7:20 p.m. Dunkley was driving a Toyota Corolla motor car towards Junction when a Toyota IS traveling in opposite direction reportedly overtook a truck and collided with the Corolla. Dunkley, yes people, if you see the video, you can see exactly what gone, was pinned in the vehicle. He was later taken to the hospital. Dead. You understand? Such an unfortunate situation. I will land there now. I don't know once me go on the news like this, me have to go on the eyewitness report.
Boss man overtake me while the car coming opposite position. Lick into the car. My driver eventually pulled to him left, taking him off of the bus. So the bus lick the car and eventually come and lick in the truck.
And on reaching the scene, we realized that one person was trapped in a Toyota motor car. We removed the person from the vehicle and the police picked him up to hospital.
Who not see the images yet and the video, make sure not too much strong before you come ask for it because it is very disturbing. One thing you have to tell the people, take on the time on the road. And remember when you're on the road and driving, you're not only driving for yourself. You have to drive for others to kind of who they on the road. Them cannot drive and steer alone, they must steer. Hold on a bit now, because I see big peace march going out to St. Thomas the other day. And the day after me see them go sub boom and slap over out them Clayton Thomas. Everybody from out that side they say watching them and Clayton just come from work and him decide same uncle them go road go look some food. Go him go road go look some food. Never to return. Dead. Well under now. Yes, well under now. Me know say Damian Crawford chat too much. Yes, me know say Damian Crawford chat too much. But Damian Crawford have a whole heap of thing to say. The man said them not in a crime plan.
There are certain things where a plan must have that has not been presented to the countries. If him have a plan, none of we don't know it. For one, a plan have to have some clear targets that it wants to achieve. So the Prime Minister have to come and tell us, say, all right, in the next 3 years, this is our target. And in 5 years, this is our target. And in 10 years, this is our target. So none of we know what we want, what we're targeting. So that already disqualify you from having a plan because you have no clear target. Fighting criminal from fighting crime. Because we keep on a fight criminal and claim so we fight crime. The only way you can be fighting a criminal is after the crime commit. So when a man say we are putting more prison and more police and death penalty, that's not fighting crime. The crime commit already. But there's also a need to reduce the new criminals that are coming in by putting in social systems in place. So you would know say Dawdlq is dead, but you still have new people. Sandokan is gone. You still have new people. Natty Morgan, you still have new people. But me I grow up, this anger where me I see where a man just a chop off your head and kick it on the ground, and I mean, me never see these things before. A man a rob you and you just half it dead. So what is making them so angry against the society? And how can society remove that? See, we don't even have a rehabilitation prison. So when a man go in a prison, him come out a wicked a man. You understand me? Because the prison have no rehabilitation. The prisoner have a system to say, all right, what kind of opportunities exist for this man when him come out? And the other thing I think is, brother, we have to start label some of them man here as terrorists and treat them as terrorists. Because when a man can go and shut up a whole family, when a man can cut off a head and kick it the one another, 8 man and a video, them man they move further than criminal now.
Hold on there now, people who take politics so tight and represent black, gold and green. Do you agree? Do you feel like them have a crime plan or them only have a COVID plan? Remember, so we're going to talk about the COVID things, so we soon talk about that. Because we have to talk about Peter Dumpton first. You see, when you're down in the seat, you can't see everything. And that's how Dumpton and him friend them do. The Opposition People's National Party is calling on the government to declare a zone of special operation, a ZOZO, across the police division of Kingston West, Kingston Central, Kingston East, and Southern St. Andrew. Yes, that's the way I ask for.
These areas are ripe to be declared zones of special operations. The ZOSO Act was supported by both government and opposition. It is bipartisan and it is designed for a medium-term intervention in these strife-torn communities. We encourage the government to utilize this specific legislation, which is not breaching the constitutional rights of Jamaicans as a state of emergency does, and to use it to make permanent change in these violence-torn communities. So we've started the new year with safety and security concerns still top of mind for most Jamaicans. Last year, 2021, saw an increase of almost 10% in the number of murders, ending the year at 1,463. 132 more murders than in the previous year. We also saw very disappointing figures in terms of road traffic fatalities. 482 fatalities in almost as many traffic accidents. But what do we need to do looking forward into 2022 so that we don't have another disappointing year? To begin with, we need to follow the data. Look at the parishes and the police divisions where the highest rate of murder took place. If you look at the accompanying charts, what you will see is that St. James, Westmoreland, and Kingston and St. Andrew are going at about 88 murders per 100,000. That is considerably higher than the average for Jamaica. So we need to focus national security forces in the areas where the problem is most intense. The second thing that we need to do is to balance crime control with crime prevention measures.
One thing with them, they always know what to do until them get the job. As soon as they get the job, boom, it gone right back to square one. So we're not too bind to where them are saying up paper. We need some new people to fight this thing. And the police them and the government them need to start this to me and just start slap a criminal. That's the only way we can get this thing under control. When you lift them up and talk about you're going to carry them behind bars, go do what? For go kill more people from around there? That is the only thing them a do. Anyway now, people. Yes, let's go back to this story and now. Vaxxers versus anti-vaxxers. We know it not going to reach right there, so. We know somebody that come out and start frowns and say, yo, you see the people that who not vaccinated? And them a cause all of this and all of that. But the people that vaccinated, I say, watch on them, man. Remember, so the people that may catch COVID now, them vaccinated, you know. So, the war is on, people. The war is on. Health Minister said, full time now we start frowns, but them and show them bad face. If you don't believe me, maybe him tell of himself.
The time has come for us to frown on those who are unvaccinated. They're clogging up our hospital system because they take the risk, recognizing full well what the consequences will be. It is the unvaccinated who are the ones who are primarily in our hospitals. They are the ones who are not, because of the risk, being able to go to work and therefore affecting productivity. They are the ones who are depriving other conditions that you can't help over time because of age or otherwise from getting treatment, so we have to restrict elective surgeries and so on. But I do believe that there is a time now when we're going to have to call it as we see it and to say to those who are unvaccinated, you are staring the science in the face and you are coming with an alternative theory which clearly has not worked after 4 waves and counting. I see so many of us as stakeholders, as we ought to be in public health, as I said earlier, ignoring the drill as we embark on this 4th wave. There are going to be a lot of positivity or positive cases in the weeks and maybe months to come, based on all the features of this wave. I think we have too many COVID experts who are refusing to listen to what the science says. And vaccination is a big one, which is why I say the time has come for us to frown on those who are unvaccinated.
Remember, me not come to make up no story. Me just come to make you hear what go on in the news on in here. You understand? Remember the lady that come and say, come January, 1,500 a day. And see then how the 1,500 start up. Well, and then now me go listen to the press conference and then me go come back and me go know exactly what go on. Remember today Sunday, go and prepare the food. Me soon come tell the people them say come over the yard, come bake some. Okay? Tell a friend, no matter of fact. Stop tell a friend. See some random people on the road now and just say, yo, go and go listen to my view. Him have videos on our company news. One of them hiding in the sports section. Him have to know what go on. Okay?